Hello, welcome back to WhatAreMovie. I am Tony.
I'm Claire.
And we're back for Fallout. Yes. Last time we went to the past, but we basically found out that they dropped more bombs.
Yes.
We found out Betty is an evil witch.
Yes. From Vault 31.
They cleaned up 32.
Sorry, I laughed then.
Okay.
Because you said Fallout, and then I got reminded of last night when our friend, because I started playing the Fallout video
Fallout
game.
4.
And then one of our friends was like, "Are you ever going to play more of Fallout?" And then
like,
I paused. I paused, and then they were like, "Why did you pause?" And I was like, "Because my brain really thought you meant Fall Guys."
And I heard Fall Guys as well. It must have been the way you said it.
I know. That's why I giggled there, because I was like,
completely different games.
But also, we weirdly, well, in between filming today, I scroll TikTok video, endless scrolling, and so randomly, apparently there's a Fallout inspired
restaurant or something.
It's like a cocktail bar, all the way in Edinburgh.
Yeah.
But it seems like such a random place to.
Yeah.
I was presuming it was going to be London, like a central spot for the UK. But Edinburgh is a big
city. So
town,
it's crazy. It's Vault 131 or something. Pretty interesting. But it knows you've been watching.
It
but
does.
As soon as it started, it was playing I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire. I keep singing it. But we are on to Season 1, Episode 6, The Trap. This aired on the 10th of April 2024, directed by Frederick Toye, and written by Karey Dornetto, I believe. Maybe I've got that wrong, but Frederick Toye. Sound familiar?
No.
Should do, because he directed a bunch of Person of Interest.
Oh.
Yeah, as soon as I wrote all these details down, obviously Jonathan Nolan was familiar, and then when I wrote Frederick, I was like, wait a second. So, another connection, but I'm hoping we get more Gould this time, because we got none last time.
I don't know if we will. Because going by the title, The Trap, I'm guessing it's going to be Vault 4, as we found out. Yes,
we saw it was Vault 4. Maybe it's more about that. See, that would make more sense to call the last one The Trap, because it felt like they fell in the trap. But maybe we're going to expand on what that is. I don't think Vault 31 exists, as in, I don't think it's a vault the same as 32 and 33 are.
No.
I think it's just a setup, a staging for it's just like whoever, Vault Tech or whatever.
It's basically the headquarters
is manipulating it all. So we shall see.
For all we know, the Vault 31 could be like topside. Well, no. Well, yeah, because it's underground, isn't it, anyway?
Yeah.
It could
We've
be
seen the door to 31, but there could be nothing behind it or...
But like the place where the dog and... I can't remember its name.
The Enclave, I said that.
Like, like an up area like that
it could even
down
be that
to the vaults.
area. Like, where was that? Surely it wasn't that close, but... I don't know. We don't know. We'll see. They're
all in the same area, though, so it can't be that far away.
It's all California.
They're all by foot, aren't they? There's no mode of transport.
Well, the Brotherhood is somewhere else, clearly, because they travel to here.
They're the only ones with mode of transport.
But we shall see. Anyway, for reactions in the description, need your own copy to watch along. We're watching on Amazon Prime. Otherwise, let's go.
The audience.
I think we're getting more of the Ghoul.
She looks so happy.
Yeah, she does.
And
I mean,
really
I don't blame
feel
her.
Like it's going to stay this way.
No, but I don't blame her for being happy, considering
it's home.
The outside
it's home
world
from home, but home.
Ooh. Oh, this is cool. Because this is top. Like, there's the bars are usually like. Ooh.
Oh, hello there.
Hello there.
Yep, it's
General
me.
Kenobi.
Star of stage and screen. But I'm not here today to talk to you about my latest picture. Today, I'm here to show you a wonderful place.
Oh, it's going to be a vault.
Maybe.
God almighty. Now, how about we turn on some lights?
Hey, Vault 4? Oh.
What a beaut she is. And what a song she sang. 3-foot thick lead casing. Strong enough to keep out the rads. And the reds.
Working on that, like, fear-mongering of, like, communism and...
all the modern amenities you've come to expect. Now, this corridor here is Sycamore Street.
They have names. That's really good.
Any one of your 200 neighbors for an enchanted evening with your loved ones.
It's good enough for a cigarette.
Lloyd and Cassandra here are both scientists, specializing in the effects of radiation on human DNA.
We'll be living and working right here in Vault 4. Community governed entirely...
That's why it's a trap.
That looks like it.
That's why it's a trap, because they're scientists.
No, not
Yeah.
For the
to work what's going on with the radiation.
Yeah, so they're trapping people to...
Yeah.
Well, I may play a hero in the movies, but you all are heroes in real life. And now you can be a hero too.
Where's my phone?
And cut.
That was a great take. You happy?
Ah, that's cool.
Fellas, you
I really
happy?
like that. That thumbs up.
Right?
Bud
This is
asked me
crazy.
to oversee a Southern California operation for a 10-year stint at West Tech.
Tech.
What's West Tech?
You designed the T-45 power armor.
The design flaws were ridiculous.
I wore the T-45. Cost a lot of good men and women their lives.
Yeah, product management was never my bag.
Jeez.
What is the ultimate weapon?
Bigger bombs.
It's not outsmart them. Time is the ultimate weapon. The future of all humanity comes down to one word: management.
Time management.
Awful happy for you, Buck.
Bud.
Really trying to... He wasn't that interested at all.
How about we clock out
There is a rap party.
for this?
For this little advert.
All right, we go for a couple of hours.
You know when you said
Shake
you
a few
wanted more of the
hands.
ghoul? Did you mean pre-ghoul or did you want ghoul?
The things I'm willing to do for you.
That's their house.
Yeah, apparently so. I think it's so... Well, he's a movie star,
Yeah.
isn't he? I think it's funny how the guy said about time, and he, like, lives for hundreds of years.
Yeah.
So...
Roosevelt, I'm sorry you can't come, buddy.
Aww.
I'm heading into enemy territory.
Roosevelt. The cute dog.
That was a good
Little
dog.
teddy bear. Red's losing territory.
Oh, God. A man and
Man
his
and
dog.
his dog.
It's the same dog. God, how did he survive so long? Smoking so
Smoking,
much.
yeah.
Maybe that's
I
what
love
the
that
cough
one,
is.
too.
Maybe,
Smoker's
yeah,
cough, not
that's what I was
radiation.
thinking, yeah. He did say it's my real dog. Well, they're all whispering about him. So surely this episode should be called The Past.
From the show.
All right. Well, I only do it for close friends.
It's him!
For women, but you two. I, Bartholomew Codsworth, am ever ready to serve.
Nice.
Perhaps when you.
So he played a butler and they took that voice and used it
Yeah.
for the robot.
No.
Thank you.
All right.
Oh.
You might be the only one of my invites who actually showed up.
It's so cool he's in this.
I'll give you that.
We thought we were just going to get his voice.
Yeah.
Here, I lost a movie over these ads.
What?
Yeah, showed up set. Bonnie Lewis said it was on moral grounds.
She's done more ads than a fucking billboard.
Yeah.
Hollywood Reds. I'm telling you, radicalism is sweeping through Hollywood like a
That
bad case of the
communism is
clap.
like...
You've even got your friend Charlie Whiteknight.
I served with that
They
guy.
have meetings and everything. You know which way the wind is blowing. World run by people who wear pocket protectors to a pool party. I mean, I've dipped my bits in the same gravy train, so my vocal rise to that.
This sounds like bloody Laszlo.
It is Laszlo. Wow, he's like...
But the way he's talking.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's Matt Berry. So... He's great.
No, I got 186 pre-tax.
Maybe you could ask for more.
Well, I did ask. My agent got them to throw in one of those robots. Every time I walk into my own house, my own voice saying, "Hello, sir, do you want to sit down?" It's fucking awful.
I thought the studio owned that character.
They did, and then Robco bought the studio. Listen to me.
So he played the robot in that film?
Yeah.
Nah.
The future, my friend, is product. You're a product, I'm a product. The end of the world
Yeah,
is a
just
product.
selling them.
Yeah.
And for those of us
selling
who
those
can
vaults.
successfully embrace that, I'd say the future is golden.
Did
The
Voltec
future.
do the first bombs to get people in Voltec?
God, who knows? To sell their vaults.
Bartholomew Codsworth, am ever ready to serve.
No, that's really cool to hear his voice because he knew him. That's so crazy. Blast these suckers away.
Hello there, boys.
Who the heck are these?
Take his fusion core.
What are these? The sheriffs of the wastelands?
Legitimate business. That's illegal around these parts.
There's laws?
The government.
Oh.
There's a government.
Hell. Oh. Oh, I don't like that. Is it the new Californian Republic?
Maybe.
Oh.
Vault 4.
That's mighty intimidating looking. Oh. I said it was still in him.
Some teeth for ammunition.
Ugh.
Oh.
Ugh.
Friend is going to have to recover here for a couple of days.
I'm fine. You had a rotten human tooth lodged on your shoulder. You're not fine.
Yeah.
This is a vault, Doctor.
Oh, and we found his armor. Our
Oh.
surface foragers are bringing it back now.
Well, that's alright then.
Great. Sure feels good to be back in a vault. I don't know if you've been to the surface, but it is
Not fun.
not good.
I was born on the surface.
Oh.
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 Then integrated into this vault?
I didn't know. You seem so...
Normal. 3 days walk from home and we could still feel the heat from the blast.
You're from Shady Sand.
Many of us are.
They're not gonna let them out again?
A few hours longer.
Think about this. It is a bit fishy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Makes me feel like they're, you know, like what happened at the beginning, where people got into a vault and pretended.
Oh, Raiders.
Raiders.
I don't think. I don't know. Be a hell of a thing though. Raiders take over the whole
good.
thing.
What?
I smell like.
You
Well.
want to have sex?
Okay, that's what I thought.
You mean use my cock?
Yeah.
What is?
That weird thing could happen.
Weird thing.
Well, it's just for some guys, not me. But for some guys, you know, when they make it move, it gets all big and hard like a big pimple. And it pops.
They don't know about
Yeah,
sex.
anybody, but still, it's gross.
No, that's actually completely normal. Happens all the time. Every time. I do.
What? It's a brotherhood.
Well,
I guess.
yeah. That
I'm a knight.
probably
We're
why.
not supposed to.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. Well, clearly some of the brotherhood have worked out because there's a guy like just doing it under a blanket.
Literally.
Yeah. That's so funny. The way he worded it. This is prison number 604, quarantine test. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. They are not getting out of there.
No. They all look like bloody test subjects.
What do you mean?
I don't know. It's just all a bit weird.
Oh, wait, they're out?
Wait, yeah, they are.
Or is this like a kind of a communal
We shouldn't
area
be wasting
for the
time
test
down here.
subject?
I think these people are trying to trap us here.
Seems
Everyone
all
seems too happy.
I mean,
cult.
that's a vault.
This is a
That's literally a vault. I mean, you're in a cult.
This is a safe place
I think
where people
they're not
take
wrong
care of
though.
each other. We all need each other. Just like I needed you on the surface.
Careful, the spot will come back.
Stuck here until you're able to travel. Give this place a shot.
She's so friendly. Like,
Our overseer wanted to say a quick hello.
someone.
Overseer Benjamin,
Ah.
Mrs. Lucy, and Tyler.
Hello.
Hey guys, just wanted to say hi.
How you doing?
Why has
And obviously, welcome to Vault 4.
he only got one eye?
He's mutated.
Stay out of level 12. Prefer you not go there.
Okay.
Oh, we're
What's
going to
there?
level 12.
Foosball table. So if you wanna play,
Their vault thing was like perfect genetic makeup.
I don't know.
how the bathrooms work.
No, but like breeding and stuff
Asking
that
is
you're
less
like.
embarrassing than getting it wrong. Trust me, we've had incident after incident with newcomers. Any questions?
This looks so.
concerns about foosball,
Yeah, I've got a
pencils, or
one
bathrooms?
question.
Birdie's available. We're glad to have you.
It looks so good though.
Why
like-
does he only have one eye?
Yeah. I guess mutations are a thing that are gonna happen. He's the.
They're gonna start noticing mutations in everyone.
Yeah. He's got a nose. An extra nose. Are they gonna test them? Even like have they altered these people?
Maybe.
Or is this just how they were
That was weird,
born?
Right?
Like-
Talking about his eye.
Lots of people have one eye.
Well,
Do they?
yeah.
yeah, but usually,
This was in the middle.
yeah.
It's a little to the left.
12 stuff. I mean, sorry.
Oh, is she like a fish?
Yeah.
What was that? What is going? They're testing on people,
Yeah,
right?
they
With
are.
radiation or with something. I do remember seeing a guy with one eye in the trailer.
Oh.
So, guess what? That's him.
Doesn't get any better than this.
Damn.
Wondering when they have a child.
Well, the child was in the.
Was it?
About working somewhere else.
Not in this episode.
Yeah.
But
Practically the family business. Maybe we get Janie a job in payroll.
Ah.
there you go. Yeah.
Just hadn't seen her recently
Yeah.
in the.
About it, quitting showbiz.
Trying to work out time frame.
Yeah.
Buying us a ranch up in Bakersfield.
There ain't gonna be any ranches left.
To help me raise chickens.
Sounds pretty fun. Pretty chill.
What's gotten into you?
Reading too much news lately.
About the end of the world.
Got me second guessing the whole city life.
I guess nowhere was safe though, was it? They just dropped them all. She got a pit boy.
You've seen these around.
Not on you, I haven't.
We're integrating them with the Vault-Tec emission system.
Gotta
It
do what you
guarantees us
gotta
a
do.
spot in the vault.
We can buy a spot in the vault.
One of the good vaults.
Good.
What's that supposed to mean?
Vaults. They're not all good. Some of them are half-assed.
I'm doing
Is it the
right.
purposes of the vaults?
Yeah.
Okay, trust me.
Some are probably built and fitted out better than others, and
And like some are programmed to test on people.
well, yeah.
Which are probably cheaper tickets.
Well,
As all nations race to secure uranium.
it's crazy. It like becomes the like main resource everyone wants.
Sorry you couldn't make it to the party the other night, Charlie. Guess you had one of your meetings, huh? You watch people die together up north fighting against all that horse shit.
Yeah, and for what?
For the American dream.
The American dream has me getting shot in the ass by you all day.
You got firearms in Tarzan. I think you're doing all right.
Yeah, I mean, just because you're not the big
Vault-Tec's
guy.
the fucking devil, man. Do you know what fiduciary responsibility means?
I play a cowboy.
So the U.S. government has outsourced the survival of the human race to Vault-Tec.
Yeah, and then if
Vault-Tec is a private corporation.
yeah, so they want the war more than anything.
Yeah.
For its investors. And how does it make money? By selling vaults.
That's called capitalism, Charlie.
But they can't sell vaults if these peace negotiations go through. Vault-Tec has the fiduciary responsibility to make sure that it don't work out.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
Yeah. That's what I said. Did Vault-Tec drop the bombs?
Well, yeah, not. I don't think maybe not directly, but yeah, we did say this about Vault-Tec before. Like,
Something about it.
I guess everything's a conspiracy, right? You sound like you're in a cult.
You're sitting here defending a system that's ready to set the world on fire, Cooper.
the world on fire.
There's no right bench to sit on sometimes.
Yeah.
You should learn the truth about where your wife works.
Oh god. At a funeral home.
For her sake.
You go there, everybody's
Do you think
gonna
this
go.
is the downfall of their marriage? Because I feel like they might not be married when it
Maybe.
happens.
Maybe that's why he doesn't get in a vault.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, at the beginning we only saw him and his daughter, right? We didn't see her.
Hello?
May I speak to Barb, please?
Who is it?
Henry from the Vault-Tec Assistant Training Program. Is this Mr. Cooper Howard?
Everyone's so excited to talk to him.
My wife prefers not to take work calls in the evening. Okay, all right, bye-bye.
Mm.
You have a new assistant?
I do.
Is Janie asleep?
She's reading Little House on the Prairie to Roosevelt.
Does he like it?
He loves it. She looks a bit
What?
on edge.
It's going to be hard on her.
What is?
What is?
You know, no dogs in the vaults.
What? Why?
Why is this happening when we've still got a dog?
Yeah.
Says who?
Guess he uses up resources, right?
That's just that's the policy.
Do not
Yeah,
change
dogs
it.
eat meat. It's an avoidable inefficiency.
Yeah.
It's a pet, like a.
Yeah.
Damn it.
That's not really the question, is it? Who decided that there were no dogs in the vault?
Relatively trivial concern.
You know, I'm not sure that it is, to be quite honest. What? I'm serious. Who makes the rules?
Yeah,
There's
who's
no dogs
deciding
allowed.
all of this?
That is a new rule. Somebody decided that and didn't share it with fucking anyone. I mean, what else do you have in store for us? Are the blue jumpsuits?
They mandatory.
What if I
Yep.
want to wear a blue jumpsuit? What if I want to wear a green one?
So the bomb falls and you want to know about your wardrobe?
No, I want to know about my freedom. I didn't go
Yeah.
to war.
They don't have freedom.
No.
Under the boot heel of Chairman Bud Askin.
Oh,
I stayed home. Every night I was driving myself crazy, imagining the worst. You do not need to tell me how bad war is. Every day I think about how humanity can survive a nuclear event.
Yeah, it's gotta be a
that
crazy
wipe
thing
out
to think
90%
about.
Of life on Earth. And I come home, and you're talking to me about hiding out at a ranch. I don't even know what planet you're on sometimes. But when the bombs drop, a 2-hour
been
drive ain't gonna
optimistic.
cut it. So yes, there will be no dogs in the vault. None of it is ideal. But if billions of people are going to lose their lives, I will do whatever it takes to make sure the people I love aren't among them.
But I love Roosevelt.
I have worked hard
I do get it.
to make sure we go into a special vault for management where we will oversee all of the other vaults.
Yeah.
That is the best we can possibly hope for.
I reckon they.
I'm gonna have too many questions by the time the season's up.
We got two
that
more
are gonna be
episodes.
unanswered.
We got 2 more episodes.
I'm sorry. I know you always try to do the right thing. That's what I love about you.
Maybe she did get to a vault.
I was saying, I think she got to a vault, probably, but maybe he got the daughter there as well, but I don't know, because obviously they were together when it happened.
When you turn the little handle up top, it all goes away.
Yep, that's how a toilet works. I'm actually from a vault.
That's why I'm wearing a vault.
I'm from a vault.
So you are. Lucy McLean.
Oh, no. That's...
Does that help?
How does that help?
Nope. It says Goosey.
You need better glasses.
You don't meet a natural-born vault dweller every day.
You're from here?
5 generations.
I just thought because...
The
Well,
eye?
there's so many,
Does he not know he has one eye?
People here seem
Maybe
to be
not.
refugees from...
I think
Maybe he doesn't know it's normal.
These people, am I right? I grabbed a moldy one. Well, you won't find anyone more open-minded.
Moldy one?
Moldy one?
He just doesn't clean up.
With their smelly food, weird ideas. It's a policy from before my time.
This vault is for that, yeah.
Let me tell you, if you want to get elected, you have to respect their traditions, not call them surfies. It's awful.
Surfies?
You don't take in surface dwellers in your vault?
No.
It's what we do. But it's like you can't make a funny joke about it without offending these guys. I mean, one funny joke I told on maybe...
What was the joke?
All I know is it was a huge bomb. Pretty good, right?
I mean, it's not...
She doesn't get it. Any other questions?
I do have one. What's on level 12 and why can't we go there?
We don't talk about that. You should go now.
I only wanted to...
Goodbye, Goosey.
This guy's so bizarre. Do you know what? I had a thought. Do you know the jelly cake they were kept having? Are they being drugged with the cake?
Maybe.
Because they're always eating it. And Chet said people like jelly cake. I don't know why.
Yeah, true.
I reckon maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, like the cornflakes or whatever.
Like they're being
eating.
controlled by yeah.
Yeah, you're not getting that back.
No. That is in that's in evidence lockup.
Yeah.
And it also doesn't have the core. Are they going to somehow get that core from the robot and the ghoul, and that's going to end up in there?
Could they stick a light bulb in it?
Maybe.
Where do you guys get your power from?
Ooh. He's going to steal one.
It's very big.
No, not. I'm sure there's something powering that. Do you know what I mean? Or that their power. You know, it's kind of terrifying.
Yeah. Oh.
You can't
that would
just
cause...
steal the core. What are you doing?
Would that cause the power to go out?
Yeah,
in the whole
maybe.
place?
I see you found our fusion core.
This lady's kind of creepy.
Yeah, she is.
How are we adjusting to life down here?
I'm leaving soon.
Are you?
Yeah.
Aren't I?
Definitely not.
People who come here have a hard time adjusting to finally feeling safe.
This
All
doesn't
the things you
feel
have to do
safe.
to survive still fresh in your mind. Trust doesn't come easily to those of us with a guilty conscience.
What kind of crazy mutation does she have? She have a long tongue.
Maybe.
Here.
Have a pit boy.
Unit 428. Have a hot shower.
I mean, that ain't a bad
With
thing.
a little bit of comfort.
I mean, it sounds so tempting considering where they've been and the surface and.
And when you say hot shower, what does that mean exactly?
He's convinced.
This is the same.
It's the vault that was in the advert.
Yeah, but it's the same Sycamore.
It's the same, road. Yeah.
So is it Sycamore?
Sycamore
Right?
Lane, something
Sycamore
like that.
Close?
Yeah. One foosball table. Isn't 428? Is that not the one he literally went in for the advert?
Maybe.
Or is it 429?
Everyone is too happy.
Yeah. This is creepy. I don't know if I like this. Such a cool device. You better get on your jumpsuit.
Where's Goosey?
Where is Goosey? Welcome home, Birdie and your friends in Vault 4. I don't like this. I did say a few episodes ago, I was like, are Vault Tech meant to be evil? Are they?
Yeah. You think where he's come from is like basically like a
shared little
yeah
tent.
It's like a camp for just making men strong, really, wasn't it?
Yeah. What? This is literally what the Raider was doing, remember? No, don't do that.
Did you just lick soap?
He did. Well, yeah, it smells good. You gotta eat it, right?
It's like when it's like, what flavour's that? Shower gel, and it's like, well, I'm not eating it.
You got your own robe, you get, look at this. Some slippers. Caviar. I don't even know what caviar tastes like.
No, nor do I.
Never had it.
The thought of it creeps me out a bit.
Excuse me?
Where'd you get this from? What is this?
What is this?
Oh, he's going to get an actual education. Oh no, Goosey is. Do you think they're taught different things from what she was taught?
Maybe.
Slightly different. Oh lord.
It's only in the last like 10 years, isn't it?
Maybe? Yeah.
20? 10?
I can't remember the dates. 2142, there we go. Capital. 2277.
Wait.
Was that a different date? She's adding something up here.
What? I'm trying to remember what year we left. Because she wrote the year in her wedding dress, didn't she?
Yeah, I mean, that was episode 1.
Hello.
That's why we should write notes, but...
So it was 2077 when the first bombs.
Yeah, because it was like 200... Well, then...
Oh, excuse me, what's going on?
Surface dweller tradition. It can get a little rambunctious for my taste.
You're welcome to come.
Everyone's so happy and... What is happening?
I don't know.
Did that guy have glowing eyes? What is happening? We've got no 33 today. None of it.
No.
Oh, I don't know what's going on.
The government.
Wanted.
Well, shit. Sorrel Booker. I heard it was a ghoul that fucked up that super duper mark. Nobody told me it was the ghoul.
Is that Goron from Barry?
Boys know who you just brought in. Used to be the best bounty hunter to ever shoot a man in the ass.
Say, you got a needle and thread. Don't do a lot of knitting. It's called sewing.
Yeah, get it right.
I think I got some in my bag.
That is Goron, right? Remember the
so,
first
yeah.
guy, the Chechens. It looks like him.
Would you mind? Sorrel, we old friends, ain't we?
Can you trust him? I feel like he's gonna kill them all.
200 years. I don't know what keeps you going. That good old California.
I was gonna say, is he showing it to his finger?
Wrinkly ass face.
Ugh.
Or maybe you're still looking for her.
His wife? But surely that's too
I
late.
certainly crossed one reason off that list for you. I sure as hell ain't still alive so that I can have unintelligent conversations with dipshits like yourself.
Jesus. Oh,
That's
these
the
guys.
president of the government you're talking to.
These guys are gonna die.
You a president now.
Self-appointed.
Don't say why not.
Well, you might want to hire a publicist. First, I'm hearing about this outfit.
Yeah.
What I am hearing is a whole lot of chatter about some woman named Moldava.
They call her the Flame Mother. Now that bitch is dangerous.
Well,
Should probably kill her.
these days, dangerous is what they call a prerequisite.
Somebody's got to step up and bring some order around here. Now, I've always liked you.
Well, I've always liked you.
Well, ain't that sweet. That super duper mart you
that's
gutted
right.
was under our protection. If I wanted to let you go,
Maybe
folks
look
might
weak.
lose faith about
Yeah.
what we're trying to do here.
Anarchy in the street.
Anything to say in your defense?
I didn't
Guilty
do it.
as charged.
I mean, he didn't actually do it.
No.
If you need any more evidence, I can tell you about this town I just shot up. Philly?
Yeah, a
My
bit of a
daddy
blubber.
lives in Philly.
Well, not
Not
no
anymore.
Unless he's a coward.
Don't take the bait, son.
In my experience, the apple tends not to fall too far from the tree.
My daddy ain't no coward.
But I...
Well, then I guess the only question is, are you?
Can you do it?
Sheriff Rex. Take Sheriff Troy's guns away.
Jeez.
Very presidential of you.
Take him out back and feed him to the hog.
Well, shit. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my god, did you hit him in the dick?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Yep. Right in the... Damn.
I got one question for you, old buddy. Why you have this picture on your wall?
That's Moldova. Why?
Does he know her?
That's not how I remember her at all.
Yeah. Well, how do you remember her?
What? Is their mum Moldova, and the Moldova we saw wasn't actually... She was I don't know.
You are rambling.
He's gone to the meeting. I feel this is going to cause a bigger fallout between his wife. I'm getting like Oppenheimer vibes, do you know, because of the whole nuclear communism, like sneak into meetings. What are we doing? You to take your Pip-Boy off?
Oh, I feel like it's like the same type of meeting.
Kind of, yeah. What are they doing? This is a cult. What is happening? Everyone seems so happy.
Do you know what I mean? These meetings are happening like side by side.
The editing is like... He's gonna go in. This is some creepiness. They are a cult, Claire. Come on, join in.
No. I'm not joining in with cults.
You're just copying. You don't even know what they're doing. Pretending to be waves?
This is weird.
This is very strange. This music is great. Is this the trap? Is he getting trapped?
Maybe.
He's been lured here to see if he'd actually do it. Are they getting naked? They're getting naked! What? I choose to not partake in this. Okay?
Just a teeny bit.
Yeah.
What is happening? I don't think these are the same meetings.
Is this a nudist colony too? What is happening? They doing like some sort of sacrifice or something?
Flame Mother, we remember.
Flame Mother? Moldova is gonna be... That's his wife, right?
Bring back those taken from us.
This is crazy.
Covering ourselves in their ashes. Bring back those taken from us by covering ourselves.
Okay.
Blood must spill.
War. Whatever changes.
There's somebody you should meet.
Blood must spill.
They're drinking blood. They're drinking. Oh my. This is psychotic.
Flame Mother. Oh, Flame Mother.
Flame Mother was what they call Moldova, right?
Yeah, that's.
Is this where her dad is?
Mr. Howard?
It's Moldova.
I'm a big fan.
What is happening?
I thought that was his wife for a second.
Yeah, I did. How is she still... What?
That's her mother.
No, but she saw her before.
I'm pretty sure that's what her mother looks like.
No, it's not.
Are you sure?
Yeah. But she saw Moldova before. They've met each other.
Oh,
yeah.
Is that who was...
Yeah. But how is she still alive?
I don't know. She's obviously
some ritual to bring her back to life.
No. You were right.
Oh, God.
Yeah, the caviar.
Oh, oysters? They make you feel so good. You want to make my cock explode now? Sorry. Intercourse?
No, we need to leave right now. These people.
I love how they flipped.
Yeah, they're like you. A little weird, but nice.
They're a cult. You're right.
Really, I ought to give it a little more time.
I know this must all seem really nice compared to the shoot show that's up there.
Shoot show.
I would blame you if you wanted to go somewhere that is good and safe.
It's tempting.
But this isn't it.
They gave me a robe.
How can they be bad?
And slippers.
These people are hiding something from us. I'm gonna prove it to you, okay?
Gonna be someone waiting? Oh, I wish it's about to be like... He's too into this food. 12. Do it.
Yeah. we're going to see what's in there, and this episode's going to finish.
Yeah. Or is this a trap?
Maybe this
Tempt her. It's a test. It's going to end. No. You would think it'd be locked off, but... You'd think it'd be locked off if they couldn't go there. Or he wouldn't just don't mention it.
Yeah.
But like... That's no good. This looks a bit creepier, doesn't it?
This does.
I don't like the whispering of the music. Lab. That's where they're testing on people. That's the axolotl thing. What the heck? Those faces and jaws.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Is Dr. Laszlo Cravensworth doing science experiments?
Maybe.
Codsworth, I know it was you. Giving birth. They're giving like birth to like mutated
things,
people. Oh.
The
axolotls.
Sorry. And then they're gonna eat
her. What in the hell?
And they just let it happen? Yeah, please stop that.
That is messed up. I knew vaults could be messed up, but my god.
What's that?
I like how last episode was her brother finding out stuff, and now she's like finding out. It's another pregnant lady, is it? Is she pregnant?
Yeah.
With axolotls?
I don't know.
Is there going to be like many of them? Yep. What the hell?
So where are all the babies? Someone's in there.
There was someone back there. This nose guy? It is.
Yeah.
Glad you're all right. Saw the door was open. I worried that one of you might have gotten out.
At least someone got in. He's going to find her, right?
Hello?
Gonna lock her in. Oh, Lord. She gonna get harpooned. Or is he gonna get harpooned? Oh my god. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. She good at combat?
Yeah, she is good at combat.
Oh, no.
I'm worried she's gonna get impregnated, though.
Oh, God, yeah.
Because she knows the secret.
Yeah.
She'll...
Run! Run, Goosey!
You people are crazy!
I'm sure if we came to your home, we would say the same thing.
What the hell? God. Oh, he's just chilling, watching waterfalls. God damn it.
He needs to stop eating food.
Throw it in there. No! My God. Fiddlesticks. I don't like this vault. I don't like that vault.
I feel like at the end of watching every one of these episodes, I need like a moment to just be like, huh?
Well, I guess I think you're going to get answers to a bunch of stuff, but they'll leave things open-ended for more. But yeah, it's really good. Really, really enjoyed the show. Like, it's just so cool. But man, I really like the editing with that Moldova part where it was like, I really thought it was the wife when she was walking up, the hair. I was like, oh, it's kind of like his wife's hair. It was like a trap to like test him or something to see if he'd go there. But Moldova, how is she still alive?
Well, she must be a ghoul.
What?
So was that the woman?
That's the woman who came with the raiders and killed them all. So you keep getting confused between her and the mum. The mum doesn't look like her.
Yeah, I keep getting confused.
Yeah. Let me see, because like I think if I open this one, if I can find the part, I've got to find it. There's her mum.
I think it's because it's the same wavy sort of dark hair, and I just keep presuming.
No, they're not the same.
Sorry, I don't know what I was thinking then. I was thinking about the timeline thing.
Well, when it happened and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, no, maybe she must be a ghoul or surviving in a similar way, like radiation, like because she's
called the Flame Mother.
Yeah. They'd have some sort of weird cult where they...
Yeah.
Like, I love how she was just joining in to begin with.
Yeah.
Even I was, you know, do the wavy stuff, and then... I was like, what is happening? Why do we need our boobies out for this ceremony? I don't understand.
But she's called the Flame Mother.
Yeah.
Which, when you think about the ghoul, he looks burnt.
Yeah.
So is it...
Like a kind of...
she's not burnt, is she? Because we've seen her.
Yeah. That's what is so...
Is her body burnt? I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah.
But
it's not burnt, though, is it? It's radiation has, like, ruined their body. But
this one we got no Vault 33.
No.
No Squire.
No. Thaddeus.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was...
I'm sorry.
Vault 4 and the past, basically.
They use rotten teeth as bullets.
Yeah, well, that was the Fiends, right? So
it does make sense, I guess, but at the same time you're like, oh.
That is awful. It's like, I'm fine. It's like, no, you've had a rotten tooth in your arm. You're not fine.
Yeah. He probably was, to be honest. Give him that shot of antibiotics and let him go. It'd probably be fine.
I wouldn't want a rotten tooth in my arm, though. That's gross. But yeah, mostly Vault 4 and the Ghoul.
Yeah.
Glad we got the Ghoul, because I even said that beforehand. I was like, we didn't get any last time. Can we get some this time? We got a bunch of the past as well.
Yeah, it started with the past. I was like, which Ghoul did you watch? Did you want pre-Ghoul or what?
We got the advertisement for the Vault, which we found out from the wife. She's like, I'm doing this so we get one of the good
space.
Vaults.
Yeah.
And he's like, what do you mean by that?
And she even says later on, like, I'm trying to get us a special spot overseeing.
A management vault that oversees the other vaults, which is what we said.
Which would be good for Janie?
Janie. Yeah. Yeah, their argument, her, speech was good as well, because, her character's interesting. I want to know what's going on with her, because she's definitely... I feel like, in a way, she is trying to manipulate her husband, though. Yeah. Because there was even the part, in the advertisement when they first took pictures of him, remember?
Yeah.
And he said, "Do these suits really stop radiation?" And she kind of looked at the other people and nodded, and it's kind of just telling him what he wants to hear, because we saw how he reacted to the dog thing. It's like, why? Who decided this?
Yeah. She's so built into the lies.
Because the whole it's America versus communism, right? Versus the Reds.
And it's like I said about this, didn't I? When we started watching it, I was like, did Vault-Tec drop the bombs? Because, and then the guy at the bar spoke to him and was like...
When you said that, I get what you're saying. I don't know if they physically themselves did it, but they definitely, because they're a $1 trillion company.
Yeah, which would benefit from the drums being...
The bombs being dropped. The drums being bopped.
Yeah.
Bop those drums. But yeah, they would benefit.
Like the guy said, they're not going to want the peace treaties
they're building
to go through.
They're building all these vaults and all this tech for that reason.
Yeah.
You're going to want the bombs to go off.
Yeah. So you can...
It's like real life where, war is a $1 trillion business. Yeah. It's crazy. So they want that to happen so then they can fund and can make more weapons, can sell... Yeah, it's mad. But like I said, it's very much an alternate history thing. It's because obviously the Cold War and you had communism and the threat of that and the threat of nuclear war was a real thing. Obviously this world has gone different where they've used nuclear power more and gone down that route, and everyone's fighting to get uranium, which are they spoke about that.
Yeah.
And then that causes people to drop the bombs, just crazy. But it's funny because that's the whole thing, is fighting against that. And communism is very much, we're all a community. This is a broad thing, but it's everyone earns the same amount of money, right? It's all whereas capitalism is a very different thing. You have movie stars, and you have the people, You have the 0.5%. Yeah. I mean, capitalism is, I guess, democracy. You vote for a president, you vote for the people you want to make the rules. Whereas he's arguing with the Vault-Tec stuff. Who's making these rules?
Yeah.
Someone decided it for us. Which I guess presidents in democracies kind of do that in a way, but I don't know.
I guess that's why, the UK is quite good in some regards with that. With our parliaments and stuff. For new laws to go through here,
it
has to go through like the Houses of Parliament, the House of Lords, be signed off. Like, whereas I do feel, I don't know, like I feel like in America at the moment,
Trump,
things are just being said.
Yeah, they're off signing like executive orders or whatever. I mean, they have the I don't know much about politics. I'm not going to pretend I do, but obviously this show has that theme in it.
Yeah.
But so if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. You can call me an idiot, but obviously in America they have the it's not the counts, the Jedi counts. What's it called? The Supreme Court, right? Yeah. So they can kind of shut things down, right? But then who decides who's in the Supreme Court? Like,
I don't know. That's the thing, that we know more about the UK in the UK, or you get
I don't
fed
know
about
all that
other
much about
countries.
the UK, really, to be honest. So
all you get fed about other countries is the little snippets on the news, which are usually the...
But yeah, it's interesting that this show is obviously an alternate take on history, and it's funny that you see, like, he's got this actor friend he used to be in movies with, and... Like, I mean, that guy was complaining, like, oh, you're the big movie star. I had to play this guy. And he's like, you played that character great. Like, you did well. And you've got a ranch and whatnot, or acres of land. You're doing well. Like, just because you weren't the big movie star.
But it's interesting because you're seeing him, like, because he fought the war that made them the way they are. And he even fought it with his actor friend. And he's like, we fought for the same thing. Why have you changed? Like...
Yeah.
He's like, come
because
to this
Vault
meeting.
Tech controls. Like, it's that like him questioning his reality, like questioning what's going on in reality and what's the right thing, and
like it's very easy to fight for one side that you're known your whole life, and sometimes it takes a certain thing for you to kind of open your eyes to the bigger picture, and you're like, wait a second. Like when you're brought up a certain way to know one thing, it's very different when you kind of open back the curtain and see the whole picture.
The Iron Curtain.
Which is kind of what's happening to
Coop.
In this.
Yeah. No, it's cool to see him question that, and
and the fact that it is like capitalism where it's all about money.
Well, he's like, he was like, I could, but then even then, he's like, I could buy us a place in a vault, and she's like, not one of the good ones. It's like, it's about the people you know as well. Like, it's not all always about money.
But it's even his conversation with Bud Atkins or whatever his name was, when he said that he used to work for this other company that made these
suits. And they had flaws.
Oh, they had so many flaws and everything, and then like Coop's
he was like brushing it off like it was nothing.
Yeah, like, oh, it had so many flaws, and then
like, that got a lot of good people
I wore that
killed
in the war, and it killed so many of my good friends. And then he was like, oh well
now I'm into
and it's just like and you just see how blasé someone is about, like, oh yeah, I helped do this, and it's like, yeah, but that still killed people.
Well, that's the thing. That's the thing, because these people are the people in charge, the people sending other people out.
Are putting themselves in danger.
Yeah, and like I said throughout I even said it at one point. I think it was I can't remember what we saw, but just basically said war never changes because it keeps. Yeah, that's the slogan for this game, like series. Is, but
he meets Moldova. Is who is at the meeting, which then so
because like he got captured by the government.
We started
the government
with the goal,
but
being arrested by the sheriffs. And then he obviously gets out of it.
He meets the president. He's like, "You're the president." He's like, "Well, why not?" You know.
And then that's when he sees a picture, and he's like, "Why have you got this person's picture?" And then he's like, "That's Moldova." Like,
that's not Moldova. I remember. It's not the one Claire remembers. Claire remembers the mum. No, but I'm really intrigued how she's still living. Yeah, it's got to be.
Who knows?
And this Vault 4. Well, clearly these people come from the service, so maybe she was part of Sandy Shores, right? And
maybe
infiltrated or was there. Yeah. Madness.
But also Vault 4 is just for testing. Don't go to level 12.
Yeah, the guy with his one eye is really good. Like,
I was born here, and she's like,
yeah, the CG looks great. Like, well, that's when you question it, because you see these people with mutations, you think, oh, they've been on the surface, they've been radiation has caused their children or whatever to get mutated. But no, they're testing on people here and doing weird
gave
things.
Birth to axolotls, and then they
my
ate
god,
her.
that's weird.
But they've got so many pregnant women.
They have harpoons ready to stop them. What are they going to do to her? They're going to impregnate her with axolotls?
Hopefully not.
God.
Oh, it's also bloody Titan Maximus.
Titus, yeah.
When they're sat there and she's just like...
Do you want to have sex?
Yeah.
You mean use my cock?
It's funny because when you think about it, like when something like that happens, you're like, that's fucking weird. But when you think like she's been brought up in a vault and they've learned probably sex ed and everything.
Well, yeah, they
like,
definitely have, yeah.
Like on her wedding night, she knew like they know
the
they
Brotherhood
need
are
to
definitely. It's funny because repopulate, yeah.
Yeah.
But, sorry, it's funny because like the vault is sheltered. But they've learnt all about that, whereas the Brotherhood is outside and they're kind of sheltered away from that. They're not taught it.
And they're probably it's probably one of those things where it's like they're actually told not to do it, as it would be a deterrent.
Yeah, a distraction
from them, because they're basically a camp full of men that are trying to...
The way he described it, it's like it swells up and explodes. Or
yeah, it's really hard.
The thing when it moves, it's disgusting. It's like, no, that's normal.
It pops like a spot.
That's normal, and it should happen every time, preferably. It's so funny. Yeah. But there we go.
They're just so like awkward people that really have no life skills.
Well, yeah, that's the
that
whole.
Have been thrown together from different backgrounds of like.
Well, that's the thing, because obviously our world, right, where we're living, is very connected, very information. You can learn anything you want, basically. Whereas in this world, everyone's disconnected, doing weird things. I don't know. No one gets taught. Yeah, it's really interesting. But she definitely seems infatuated by Maximus.
It's a man, though, isn't it?
The first time she saw him, I mean, it's a man, it's not her cousin, so... No. Yeah. But he was very... Well, at first he's like, this is a trap, this is a cult. And she was like, no, this is the best place on earth.
Yeah,
and I love how they swapped. It's so good.
He's just happily
he's
watching
eating caviar.
The waterfall while eating
oysters. These oysters, they make you feel great. Do you want to have sex now? It's funny. They gave me slippers. How can they be bad? Yeah. Like I said, I know it wasn't brought up in this, but I said about the Jello cake thing. Like, are they being drugged in that one? Because he even said, like, why do people prefer Jello cake to apple pie? I don't know. They just do.
Yeah.
It's like, and I even pointed it out when they had the cake. I was like, they keep having this damn cake.
And it's like they keep going, why is everyone so happy?
Yeah. But then, I don't know what they have here. Like, there's something else going on.
I
really like the way that vault looked from outside as well.
But it was also the same guy walked past again when he went outside.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
So weird.
It was all weird, all creepy. And then the weird, we spoke about that weird thing. Yeah. They're putting ashes on their body.
Yeah, and blood they were drinking.
God. Jeez. Yeah.
It's even that meeting when she's with the overseer.
Yeah,
I'm from a vault. Oh, yes, you are, Goosey. No, Lucy.
The glasses. Like his eyes Goosey. Like completely misses the glasses. Why can't we go to? He drinks a mouldy drink to begin with. And then why can't we go to level 12?
Get out.
Yeah. But again, that feels like a test or a trap or some sort of.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Okay, it happens like it's a random thing to bring up, but it just reminds me of like Harry Potter when. In the first one.
Don't go to floor, whatever.
Don't go to the dungeon on level 3, and then it's almost like.
Now I want to go. Yeah, exactly. So it's funny because I feel like this episode and last episode, the names could be swapped either way.
Yeah.
Obviously, this one it definitely feels like
the trap. They're learning about the vault and that it traps.
Yeah, that
surface dwellers.
And it looks like she's been trapped down in level 12 and
also he's been trapped.
Coop's been trapped. Yeah, so. We got Matt Berry in this as well.
We did.
I can't believe it. Like,
so they used his voice for the robot, and then tried to give him a free robot. And he's like, "Why do I want to go home?"
And I hear myself saying, "Hey, want to take a seat?" It's terrible. No, I'd love to hear that. I think so many people in the world would love that. You was like, "Oh, he's just Laszlo." I was like, "That's the way Matt Berry talks in everything. He's just his delivery is perfect. He's so good."
It's just how he was saying in the words.
Yeah. No, he's so good. Obviously, if you don't know, we've been watching What We Do in the Shadows, and he's Laszlo Cravensworth in that, and he's great. So, but there was something else I was going to say. Oh, obviously we got it. Looked, I'm pretty sure it was Goron from Barry, the actor. it threw me off because the voice coming out of his, I was like, maybe that's his normal voice, but he had an accent in because he played a Chechen drug guy. Yeah, he was interesting. A lot of spitting in that room. It's weird. He shot that guy in the dick.
Yeah, he did.
And he put Lucy's finger on his finger. So yeah.
How they connected forever.
Yeah. There we go. But like he was saying that he's looking for her, right?
What, Moldover?
He didn't specify.
No.
But it can't be his wife. But then we say that. It can't be his wife because she'd be dead. He's alive. Moldova's alive.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know. Yeah. They found the... Like,
or is his daughter?
Yeah. But it's 200 years ago. That makes sense. I mean, that was like at the beginning, like when he was doing the advert, I was like, that woman kind of looks like a younger Betty. And I was like, wait, that don't make sense. That's 200 years ago. How old is Betty? My God. Maybe they found the secret to eternal life.
Maybe. Fountain of Youth
The
was
ghoul
discovered.
seems to have found it, you know, so... But there we go. That was the episode. I don't think there's much else, but... Really interesting. The set design again, like I don't know how many sets they built or if it's like filmed kind of Mandalorian style on like the volume or something like that or green screen, but it all looks so good, this show. And the soundtrack's great as well. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this show. It really makes me want to watch Westworld because we've kind of skipped from Person of Interest over to this. You'd be more frustrated with Westworld though because it doesn't have an ending. Yeah. Hopefully they do. He said he does want to hopefully one day get an ending for it. But yeah, we'll see. But there we go. We'll be back in a week's time for another episode of Fallout.
Yes.
And if you're watching on YouTube, we're already done. We're finished. We've moved on to a new show. So look forward to that. Otherwise, go check out Patreon where you can watch it right now. There we go. Thank you very much. We shall see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye.